Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson. Today we are going to be completing Madina Book 1 from lesson 17 on page 96. Last week we reviewed the first 16 lessons of Madina Book 1. Today, inshallah, we're going to complete the revision. Very brief and swift revision from lessons 17 to 23. And then myself and Arbab are going to start book 2, inshallah ta'ala. So for those watching live on YouTube, leave a comment, ask a question via the live chat during the lesson, and I'll answer your questions during the lesson, inshallah. With regards to those watching the recorded video, do please leave a comment or ask a question. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. You ready, Arbab?
Yeah.
Okay, Bismillah. So ad-dars as-sabi'a ashar on page 96. Yeah, we're just going to quickly go through. I could get you to read it, Arbab, but I don't think it's necessary. I think when we actually get you to start reading and stuff, we'll do that with book 2. I think for a revision for book 1, we'll just quickly go over like the rulings. In terms of reading and vocabulary, that's something you can do in your own time.
Okay, great. Yeah.
That sound like a good plan?
That sounds like a great plan.
Okay, well, lesson 17 just looks like we have 13 sentences to read, and then we have exercises. It's quite a short lesson, actually. However, let's look at the first sentence. It says, Abawabul masjidi maftuhatun. Right. This is a very, very important aspect of the language, if you like. And it's that, I'll say it first and then I'll explain it. It's that nouns that are non-human and plural are treated as singular and feminine. Nouns which are non-human, we say in Arabic, غير العاقل, and plural are considered or treated grammatically in the sentence as singular feminine. So let's have a look at this sentence, inshallah. It says, Abawabul masjidi maftuhatun. Okay, so the doors of the masjid are open. Okay, now Abawabu is mudaf, al-masjidi is mudafun ilayhi, like we've studied previously. Abawabul masjidi. Okay, so Abawabu are the doors of the masjid, right? And doors is plural, isn't it? Abawabu is the plural of babun, isn't it? So Abawabu are plural, it's a plural noun, and it's non-human, isn't it? They're doors, it's non-human, it's غير العاقل. So that's why this adjective here is maftuhatun, with the term mabuta on the end, which is what we usually use to describe feminine nouns. Okay, so what we've done, we've treated the word abawabu as if it's singular, feminine, and that's why we've put maftuhatun, a singular feminine adjective. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions, Arbab?
No.
All right, so let's move on, inshallah, to lesson 18. Usually each lesson introduces a new aspect or a new qaida, a new ruling. So I'm just, as I go through, I'm trying to work it out. Ad-dars as-thamina ashar, the 18th lesson, on page 100. It's the first line says, Kam akhan laka ya Muhammadu. So how many brothers do you have, O Muhammad? So kam akhan. Akhan is actually in the singular form. In English, when we ask how many of something, we say, how many brothers have you got? We say brothers, don't we? We use the plural form. Whereas in Arabic, we use the singular form. We don't say kam ikhwatan lak. We say kam akhan laka ya Muhammadu. Okay. Oh, here we go. So this lesson, what it's doing, it's introducing the muthanna. And the muthanna is the dual or the double. Basically two of something. Two of something. So I'm just scrolling down to page 100. So on the fourth line, it says, Li ukhtani. Li ukhtani. Okay, so if I had one sister, I would say li ukhtun. I have a sister. But what we've done here, we've added the alif and the noon, and that's what you do to make the muthanna, to make it muthanna, to make it two of something. You add alif and noon. So kitabani, qalamani, ukhtani, jawalani. Okay, daftarani. We add the alif and the noon, and that's the main thing they're introducing in this lesson here, lesson 18. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's the main thing. Lesson 19. Any questions, Albab?
No.
Okay, lesson 19. Page 105. Could you read it for me, please? Just the first 5 lines or so, 6 lines.
Yeah. Well,
Albab?
yep.
Yep, so
Can you
page
hear me?
105. Yep.
Okay. From Kam Talab, from that line, right? Al-Mudir.
Yes.
Al-Mudir. Okay. Kam Talaban Jadidan fi
So it doesn't say
fasluka.
Taliban. It doesn't say Taliban.
Talaban.
So first of all, it sounds slightly like you're saying a ta and not a ta. But
Ta.
also you're not pronouncing the alif after the ta.
Talaban.
Taliban. It's Talib, isn't it? Talibun. So
Yep.
Kam Taliban.
Kam Taliban Jadidan fi fasluka ya Sheikhu. Ya Sheikhu.
Read that again for me, please, Albab.
Kam Taliban Jadidan fi fasluka ya Sheikhu.
Oh, you're starting to worry me a bit now, Albab. First with the way you read Taliban, and now when you say fi fasluka. Is that correct? Fi fasluka?
No. Fi faslika.
I'm getting concerned. Yeah, I'm getting concerned, man. Okay, because we're about to start book 2. You need to have book 1 locked down if you want to start book 2, brother. You really have to have it locked down. So maybe we should slow down a bit with the revision here. Continue reading, please, Akhi.
Okay, so fihi asharatu
So hold on. So kam taliban jadidan fi faslika ya shaykhu. What does that actually mean?
Oh, how many new students in your classroom, O Sheikh?
Yeah, good. Okay, continue, please.
Fihi asharatu taliban. No, talib.
You've got to pronounce the alif after the lam.
Talabin. Jududin.
Tullabin.
Tullabin.
Yep, so the singular is talibun and the plural is tullabun.
Tullabun. Okay, fihi asharatu tullabun jududin. New students.
Yeah, here it's in the book and on the PDF. You can see there's kasratain below the ba. It's ashratu tullabin, not tullabun. Because ashratu is mudaf and tullabin is mudafun ilayhi.
Tullabin jududin. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so the next line. Min aina humma. Where are they from?
Min aina hum.
Min aina hum. Where are they from? Kulluhum min wahidin. Are all of them from one country? La.
Yep.
Hum min biladin mukhtalifatin. No, they are منهم ثلاثة طلاب من الفلبين
Try to
وأربعة
avoid saying
طلاب
salas.
من
Try to avoid saying
ثلاثة.
salasatu. It's not sa,
Okay.
it's tha.
Yeah.
Thalathatu.
ثلاثة منهم ثلاثة طلاب من الفلبين وأربعة طلاب من اليابان وطالبان من الصين
طالبان.
وطلاب
طالبان.
طالبان من الصين وطلاب واحد من ماليزيا
وطالب. وطالب.
وطالب وطالب واحد من ماليزيا. No, so they are from different countries. واحد اثنين أربعة four of no واحد اثنين ثلاثة. Three of them are from Philippines. Four of them are from Japan. Two of them are from China. One of them is from Malaysia.
It doesn't say one of them, two of them, three of them. It says minhum thalathatu tullabin. From them, three students are from the Philippines. وأربعة طلاب من اليابان. And four students are from Japan. وطالبان من الصين. And two students from China. وطالب واحد من Malaysia. And one student from Malaysia. Does that make sense, Akhi? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think what we'll do, we'll actually read the text at the beginning of each lesson, and then quickly
Okay.
skim through the exercises. So go ahead, brother.
Okay. في فصلك طلاب من أمريكا. In your class, do you have students from America?
Good.
نعم فيه سبعة طلاب من أمريكا. Yes, in it are 7 students from America.
Good. Well read. Keep going.
هم جدد. Are they new? لا هم قدامى. No, they are old.
Kodama. Yep.
قدامى. كم طلبا فيه من أوروبا. How many students in it from Europe? فيه 5 طلاب من إنجلترا و8 طلاب من ألمانيا و6 طلاب من فرنسا و9 طلاب من يوغوسلافيا. Okay, in it are 5 students from UK.
From England. From England.
From England, sorry. And 8 students from Germany, and 6 students from France, and Tissa is 9 students from Yugoslavia.
Okay.
Shukran ya Sheikhu. Thank you, Sheikh.
Okay, well done. Any questions, Akhi?
No.
Okay, so I think that's the best way moving forwards from here, is that you read the text and then we go through the exercises. So on page 106, at the top of page 106, it shows you basically how to read, how to count nouns from 3 to 10. So if you see number 3, it says thalathatu tullabin. Okay, and the thing to notice here, an important thing to realize here, is that thalathatu is mudafun, ends with 1 dhamma, and tullabin is mudafun ilayhi and ends with 2 kasras. So thalathatu tullabin, 3 students. It's also important to notice that tullabin is masculine, and therefore we make the number feminine by adding the term mabuta. So we say thalathatu, which is feminine, but then we say tullabin, which is masculine. So the gender between the number and the noun being counted should differ. Now, if it was, for example, talibatin, if the students were female, we would say thalathu. We would take off the tamabuta and make the number masculine and say thalathu talibatin. Okay. So then we have
Yeah.
أربعة طلاب خمسة طلاب إلى عشرة طلاب. Is that clear, inshallah?
Yeah.
All right, and then we have exercises, which bring us up onto page 109. Okay, so could you, الدرس العشرون, could you read lesson 20, please? Arbab?
Listen to him. Yeah, I'm just going to get that out. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Okay. يا سلمى أفي فصلك طالبات من الصين واليابان.
أفي
أو سلمى
فصلك طالبات.
من الصين واليابان.
Could you repeat that, please?
يا سلمى أفي فصلك طالبات من الصين واليابان.
Continue.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was waiting for you to say something. Okay, so oh Salma, in your class, do you have students from China and Japan? نعم، في فصلنا 5 طالبات من الصين و4 طالبات من اليابان.
Yeah, just focus on the way you pronounce the ta. It's not ta, it's pa.
طالبات من اليابان و8 طالبات من إندونيسيا.
And be careful with your pronunciation of the tha. It's not wasamani, it's not sa, it's tha, thamani.
ثماني
You got to stick your tongue out a little bit. Stick your tongue out of your teeth. Thamani
ثماني
talibatin.
طالبات من Indonesia.
Good.
Yes, in the classroom, 5 students from China and 4 students from Japan and 3 students from Indonesia.
Okay. It's Wathamani, yeah? That's 8.
Oh,
8 students.
sorry. 8 students from Indonesia.
Mhm.
وفي فصلنا 3 طالبات من الهند و6 طالبات من الفلبين و7 طالبات من الكويت. And in our classroom, 3 students from India and 6 students from Philippines and 7 students from Kuwait.
Okay.
And the next one is Kam Akhtan Laki Ya Layli.
Kam ukhtan.
Ukhtan, sorry. Kam Ukhtan Laki Ya Layli.
Yeah, Layla.
Layla. Okay. How many sisters do you have? Oh Layla. لي 3 أخوات. لي 3 أخوات. I have 3 sisters.
Good.
وكم أخا لك? And how many brothers do you have? لي 5 إخوات.
Repeat that, please.
لي 5
I'm hearing hamsatu. I'm not hearing kha. Khamsatu.
5 لي 5 إخوات.
It's not
إخوات.
ikhwatin, it's ikhwatin.
إخوات. إخوات. I have 5 brothers.
Good.
لك 3 أخوات و5 إخوات. Do you have, so you have, sorry, not do you have 5 sisters No, sorry, I do beg your pardon. You have 3 sisters and 5 brothers. Nam. وكم أخا وأختا لك. And how many brothers and sisters do you have? لي أربعة إخوات وأربع أخوات. So I have 4 sisters and 4 brothers.
Other way around.
Sorry, إخوات. Sorry, I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters.
Good.
And next, لي زميل. Oh, this is the plural of لي زميلة. لي زميلة اسمها خديجة. لها 8 إخوات و8 أخوات. I have a colleague called Khadija. She has.
Yeah, اسمها. Her name is Khadija.
Her name is Khadija. Sorry, her name is Khadija. She has 8 brothers. No, Samanya is and 8 sisters. So she has 8 brothers and 8 sisters.
Yeah, very good. Any questions, brother?
No.
Okay, so over onto page 110, at the top of page 110, we're now being shown how to count from 3 to 10, but feminine nouns.
The way around.
So earlier on today, or a few months ago, we were counting masculine nouns. Now we're counting feminine nouns. So it's thalathu talibatin, and that was an example I gave. Thalathu talibatin, and you can see arba'u talibatin. So all the numbers, all the way up to ashru talibatin, the number is actually masculine, and talibatin is feminine. Okay.
And the numbers are the mudaf, and then the next page, the mudaf.
Yes, that's right. Then we have reading exercises, and exercises just basically for more practice, and that's mainly it for that. Then we have lesson 21. Could you read lesson 21, please, Arbab, page 114?
Yeah. I'm just going to bring it out, so bear with me one sec. All right. Oh, I remember this one. This one was our homework, wasn't it? بسم الله. هذه هي قريبة من المسجد. هي مدرسة كبيرة لها أبوابا. أبوابها مفتوحة الآن.
ثلاثة
This
أبواب
is my school.
مضاف إليه.
I thought I said that.
Arbab,
Sorry.
can you hear me?
ثلاثة. Yep, I can hear you.
Go ahead.
ثلاثة أبواب. أبوابها مفتوحة الآن. So this is my school. It is close to the from the mosque. The school is kabiratun. It's
so
big.
Here doesn't mean the. Here doesn't mean
it's
the.
Like she.
Well, it can't be she because it's غير العاقل. It's not human. We only refer to human females as she. So it's it. We translate it to it. Yeah.
It. Yeah.
So huwa can mean he or it, but obviously when we say it, we're referring to a masculine object. That's right.
Yeah.
And then hiya can mean she or can mean it, but referring to a feminine object. In this case, madrasatun.
Yeah.
So it is a big school.
Yeah. And it has salasa. What it means? 3 doors.
Yep.
And the doors are open now.
Or abawabuha, its doors.
Oh, sorry. Abwabuha. Its doors are open now.
Exactly. Good. Keep going.
Okay. في المدرسة فصول كثيرة. Uh, in the school, fasilun is many. Fasul is I forgot now.
Fasulun, yeah, it's the plural of faslun. That's right.
Yeah, fasulun. Has my classroom, our classroom, and وهو فصل واسع. And who again? And it is a big classroom, spacious classroom. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. So فيه نافذتان كبيرتان, and in it are big windows. وفيه
Yep.
مكاتب وكراسي, and in it are chairs and tables and chairs. Sorry, the other way around.
Yeah. Desks
و
and chairs.
desks and chairs. وفيه سبورة كبيرة. In it is a big black whiteboard.
Yep.
Okay. هذا مكتب المدرس وذاك كرسيه. And this is, well, not and, sorry. This is the teacher's table, desk, and that is his chair.
Good.
وتلك مكاتب مكاتب الطلاب وكراسيهم. And those desks are for the student, well, are the students' desks, and those are the chairs. Well, and their chairs.
Yep.
And okay, مكتب المدرس, the teacher's desk, كبير is big, ومكاتب الطلاب صغيرة, and the student's desk is small.
Desks. It's plural.
desks. Sorry, desks. في فصلنا 10 طلاب. In the classroom is 10 students. وهم من بلاد مختلفات, and they are from different countries. هذا محمد وهو من اليابان, وهذا خالد وهو من الصين, وهذا أحمد وهو من الهند, وهذا إبراهيم وهو من غانا, وهذا إسماعيل وهو من نيجيريا, وهذا يوسف وهو من إنجلترا, وهذا بيرام وهو من تركيا, وهذا عمار وهو من ماليزيا, وهذا علي وهو من أمريكا, وهذا أبو بكر وهو من Yugoslavia.
Okay, well done, Akhi. And in the book, it says Yugoslavia. No, on the PDF it says Yugoslavia. In the book it says Min al Yunan, which is, I believe, to be Greece. Okay, so without translating, just continue, Akhi, please continue.
Yeah. هم من بلد مختلفات
Repeat that again.
هم من بلد مختلفات. بلاد, sorry. هم من بلاد مختلفات. They are from various countries.
Not مختلفات. Not مختلفات. مختلفة.
مختلفات. ولغاتهم مختلفات وألوانهم مختلفات.
Not مختلفات.
مختلفات. The languages are different and the colors are different. ربهم واحد ونبيهم واحد قبلتهم هم مسلمون ومسلمون إخوات. هذا مدرسنا اسمه الشيخ بلال وهو من سوريا وهو رجل صالح نحن نحبه كثيرا.
Good. Well done, Akhi. Over to page 117, الدرس الثاني والعشرون, lesson 22. Continue reading, please.
Sorry, just give me 1 second, please. I have to quickly bring it out. Okay. حامد طبيب زوجته مدرسة اسمها آمنة. حامد له 4 أبناء هم حمزة وعثمان وأحمد وإبراهيم. أحمد وحمزة طالبان. أحمد طلاب مجتهد وحمزة طلاب
طالب
كسلان.
طالب طالب
طالب
طالب.
طالب. Okay. Do you want me to translate?
Yes, please.
So Hamid
Yes,
is a
please go ahead,
doctor.
Akhi.
His wife is a teacher. Okay. So Hamid is a doctor. His wife is a teacher. Her name is Amina. Hamid has 4 sons. They are Hamza and Usman and Ahmed and Ibrahim. Ahmed and Hamza are students. Ahmed is a hardworking and Hamza is a lazy student.
Yeah, and just so we say, when we say Ahmadu wa Hamzatu Talibani, that's the muthanna, isn't it? So we'll translate that just to clarify further. We would say Ahmed and Hamza are 2 students because it means 2 students.
Okay.
Just to avoid confusion.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay. قال يوسف عندي 5 أقلام. I have 5 pens. Yusuf said, I am with 5 pens. And هذا قلم
Yeah, I have. عندي, I have.
I have. I have 5 pens. هذا قلم أحمر. This is a red pen. وهذا قلم أزرق. This is a blue pen. قلم, I do beg your pardon. وهذا قلم أزرق. And this is a blue pen. وهذا قلم أخضر. This is a green pen. وهذا قلم أسود. And this is a black pen. وهذا قلم أصفر. And this is a yellow pen. قالت زينب
Okay,
said,
just avoid, because you're pronouncing the colors. You're saying Ahmaru, Azraqu, Akhdaru, Aswadu, Asfaru. There's no alif. So it's Akhdaru, Aswadu, Asfaru. Try to not elongate the sound.
Okay. Let's try that again. Ahmaru. Is that right?
No, it's okay. Continue, Akhi. Continue.
Okay. قالت زينب عندي مناديل كثيرة.
Avoid saying kasiratun. It's tha. Kathiratun.
كثيرة. So I have I am with the small handkerchiefs.
Not I am tissue. With. I have.
I have. Indi, I have small handkerchiefs.
So yeah, small handkerchiefs or small tissues. Not small, many. Kathiratun means many.
Kathira, okay.
So قالت زينب. Zainab said, عندي مناديل كثيرة. I have many handkerchiefs or tissues.
Okay. هذا أبيض وهذا أصفر وهذا أحمر وهذا أزرق وهذا أخضر. So this so this is white, and this is asfaru is
Yellow.
yellow. Or this is red. Sorry, and this is red, and this is blue. Wa akhdaru is green.
Good.
Okay. قالت لها فاطمة عندك منديل أسود and said to her, Fatima, do you have a black handkerchief? قالت, and she said, لا ما عندي منديل أسود. No, I don't have a black handkerchief. قال طلحة, and said Talha, عندي مفاتيح كثيرة. Mafati, I don't remember that one. Keys. I have
Yes, the
many
plural.
keys.
That's right.
Yeah, I have many keys. هذا مفتاح غرفتي. Sorry. هذا مفتاح الغرفة. And this is
Miftahu.
would you so you don't cut out the alif. مفتاح الغرفة.
Miftahu. You don't cut out the alif after the ta and before the ha.
Sorry, say that again.
Did you ask? Do you not cut out the alif between the
Yeah.
ta and the ha?
And مفتاح الغرفة.
Yeah, I'm just thinking why you would why you'd
No, no,
think
no,
that.
no. So no. So you have miftahu and then al ghurfati. So I'm saying cut out that. So you wouldn't say al ghurfati. You'd say miftahul ghurfati.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
correct. Because
I thought that's what I was saying.
that's known as hamzatul wasl, which means you only
Yeah.
pronounce it at the beginning of a sentence.
Yeah. So you cut that off. So haza
Good.
miftahul ghurfati. وهذا وهذا
Miftahu.
وهذا مفتاح الحقيبة. And this is the key of the bag. وهذا مفتاح السيارة. And this is the key of the car.
Yes, وهذا مفتاح السيارة. The scene is a sun letter. So here you put a shadda on the scene and you don't pronounce the alif and the lam. Say مفتاح السيارة. Good.
Yeah. قال سفيان said
قال
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 سفيان, and Sufyan said في بلدنا
في بلدنا
في بلدنا مساجد ومدارس كثيرة. In my country, or in my country, right?
Yep.
There are many masjids and schools. وفنادق قليلة, and few hotels.
Good.
هؤلاء أتباع تبع. I can't remember what, that's just escaped my mind.
So, أطباء is the plural of طبيب.
Okay. هؤلاء, is this a doctor? Are these doctors?
Yeah, so هؤلاء is the plural of هذا.
Yeah. So
are these doctors? That's right.
Yeah. لا هم مدرسون وهم علماء كبار. No, they are teachers and they are big scholars.
Exactly. Well done, Akhi. Good reading. So we can see here in lesson 2 that what they've introduced are colors. So they've introduced the colors to us, and many words from the category of mamnu' min as-sarf. And what is this category of mamnu' min as-sarf? It's the category of words which do not accept tanween, so the fathatain, kasratain, dammatain, and they do not accept kasra. So you can see many words like the colors ahmaru, azraqu, they end with a dhamma only, with no tanween. Names like Ahmadu, Uthmanu, Hamzatu, Talhatu, they end with only one dhamma because they can't end with tanween or kasra. And even words like mafatihu, and atibba'u, and masajidu, and madarisu, and fanadiqu, all of these words end only with one dhamma because they're from the category of mamnu' min as-sarf, which means they can't end with tanween or kasra. Does that make sense, inshallah?
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, good. Over to the next page, page 118, and it's titled Al-Mamnu'u min as-sarfi. Okay, and so this is the page that gives you a whole list of words that are mamnu' min as-sarf. It says Al-Anwa'u al-Atiyatu, the following types, min al-asma'i, the following types are from the nouns mamnu'atun min as-sarf, that are mamnu' min as-sarf. So they've given you a whole list here. You can see number one here are female names or feminine names: Zainabu, Maryamu, Fatimatu, Aishatu, even Makkatu and Juddatu. Number two are names that are linguistically feminine, but they're given to men. So Hamzatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu, Talhatu. Number three are names that end with alif and noon. So Uthmanu, Affanu, Sufyanu, Marwanu. And three ba, you can see they also end with alif and noon. Kaslanu, Jaw'anu, all the way through to the end. Number four, you can see names that are on the pattern of af'alu. There are four letters. The first letter has an alif, the second letter has a sukoon. There's like a pattern to them. Ahmadu, Anwaru, Akbaru. Four ba are colors. Colors are mamnu' min as-sarf. Number five are non-Arab names like Williamu, Edwardu, Londonu, Barisu, Pakistanu. All of these are non-Arab names. Number six, you can see Aghniya'u is the plural of Ghaniyun. Asdiqa'u is the plural of Sadiqun. And they're on the same pattern. Aghniya'u, Asdiqa'u. They're on the same pattern. Six ba, also on the same pattern. Fuqara'u, Wuzara'u, Zumala'u. Okay, Jim, words which are plural on the same pattern. Masajidu, Madarisu, Fanadiqu, Makatibu. And six dal, also on the same pattern. Manadilu, Mafatihu, Fanajinu. So words that are on these patterns, and these words specifically, are from the mamnu' min as-sarf, which means they all end, or they all cannot accept the tanween. They can't end with tanween, whether it's fathatain or kasratain or dammatain, and also they can't accept the kasra. Okay, which brings us on to lesson 23, and I think 23, I think we can leave that out, which brings us, alhamdulillah, to book 2, Madina Book 2, inshallah. So before we start Madina Book 2, and I'll tell you what, we won't start it today. We'll call it a day for today. But next week, inshallah, our next lesson will be starting Madina Book 2. Any questions at all, Albab?
No.
Okay, for those watching on YouTube, I hope you've benefited. Do leave a question if you have any, and we'll see you next week, inshallah ta'ala. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum.